Either way, the very last thing we did was as I said, we got the badge. So we came out, and Sonia wants to meet with us. So we're gonna go meet with Sonia in the restaurant Bob's Your Uncle. So let's pop into Bob's Your Uncle. Got that gym badge, Shad? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Wait, hold on. No way, what's this? Absolutely fantastic poster. I kind of really want to. Absolutely fantastic poster. Exactly, Bob, with his brilliant smile, must be part of the legend. Wait, what are you on about? Don't confuse me. Okay, I've never seen that. That's hilarious. The heroes look sad. Where's the sword and shield? What's the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal? You think so? I guess it could be that they were sealed away. Maybe they got into some kind of sleep. Based on statues all back in Stone Side, the sword and the shield were actually two Pokemon, right? That's right. That's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the sword or the shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Shad? I really don't. Not so sharp when it's not about battle, huh? I'm messing with you. Don't you remember that mad Pokemon ran into the fog that day? You think that could have been it? Oh, that's right, you lot have been in the slumbering world. I only started this journey because my grand told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. It got me to tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. I mean, I assume all they have is curry. Because this is Galar. But I guess you can eat an omelet too. Hey there, Macaw, welcome. Fascinating. Alright, the next thing to do now that we've done eating is to have a look around Circhester. Let's inspect the Hero's Bath. Fabula. It's funny sometimes what the Pokemon say. Let's see, is there anything around here? Okay, what about you? Okay. My day's been good, Macaw. How's your year's been? I'm gonna actually shift. Line the camera's gonna move a little. I'm shifting the whole table a bit so I can see better. There we go. The Hero's Bath. They say this is where the two heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the Hero's Bath, though. What exactly were the heroes that bathed here? Who exactly, I should say. I think I'll have to look into that. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in the slumbering world. Perhaps you two can become new heroes. What, like some hero waving around a sword or shield? Pull the other one. Oh, I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to pick my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Shad? Think you can pull off a real heroic battle? What are our cards in play? Yeah, I think we can. Somebody's treated us to a great meal after that curry. I feel like I have the energy to wrestle a Beware. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might as well just see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Shad. So give it your best. I mean, they're already fine, but I would have said no if they weren't. Time for a little exhibition match starring the future champion. Yeah, they really, in the more recent games, like to make sure your Pokemon are healed. Back in the day, you had to make sure that yourself. You had to go to the Pokemon Center. And count on you, partner. Okay. So who do we have? Yeah, we don't have anything with a fighting move. That's fine. It's just double. You can use anything because of our, because it's a champion. Lefky's a champion, so she can ignore the magician. So we're just going to, well, that kind of stuck. Well, he lowered. I might as well just use a special. Lagoon 5 and Drakefish both got up levels. And Teleon. Yeah, Applendel Rays would be useful here. Energy Ball. Well, it stunk. But there we go. Well, that's a proper move. Teleon out of the way. What else do you have? Corviknight. Huh. Well, definitely not Drakefish. We don't really have a good answer to Corviknight. We'll use Pokeslode. Unnerve. Okay, we don't have berries, so that's fine. I think Surf will do neutral damage, right? Yeah, it's not doing great. Let's try... How much will Zen Headbutt do? Drill Peck, that's not great. Yeah, that's even worse. Okay. Just whittling it down. Okay, I think we should. Ooh, this can get closer than I want. I think, though, I think we should slack off. I think we're fine, but this thing go. Of course he healed too. It didn't matter if we attacked because he would have healed faster. Oh, we're doing like no damage. This is gonna take forever. Sure, this isn't super exciting, but this war of attrition is all we really can do. Yeah, lowering our speed isn't going to do anything, Corviknight. We're slower than you. We're slower than everything. Okay. Cool. We're making progress. Hope he doesn't have another heal. I'm gonna slack off, need to be safe. We took a lot of damage there. Jeez. I'll do another slack off. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, I survived. Has like a sliver. What is that? Whew. That Corviknight was a bit of a pain, but it wasn't too dangerous. It just took forever. Drakefish has got up level. Snorlax. Yeah, Klefki Minaj again. She needs every bit of extra experience she can soak up. If we're gonna be taking on another gym with her. Flash Cannon. Didn't do as much as I hoped. How much will Play Rough do? A little more. Ooh, it's not great. Is Play Rough 100 accuracy? No, that's not good. I think Flash Cannon will finish it off though. Or we could do Foul Play. We'll do Foul Play. I think that'll finish it off. Phew. We really were not careful there. That was scary. That Klefki and Pokey all both got up. Pincurchin. Apple and Delray, I think you can probably handle it. You got me cornered, not even close. It'll be the greatest when I steal this win back. Okay. Energy Ball, I think that's fine. I mean, it's a Pincurchin, what's it gonna do? Okay. Thanks, you two gave me a right proper battle. The rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in the slumbering world. I'm gonna keep challenging that gym. Once I get that gym badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spike Moth next. Seems like you finally shook off that gloom. Leon worried if Hop wasn't feeling alright. It's his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. Okay. Let's see. We're almost done at Circhester. I think there might be an item or two. But rather than check every building, I'm just going to check the Wikipedia. Not Wikipedia. Let's see here. Let's see. Anything notable? On the eastern side of the bath, there's a TM. I see. Icicle spear, got it. The man of the southernmost house on the western side. Oh, that's over here. Rock tomb. Leftmost room on the top floor. Hotel Iona's western building. Okay, not you. And the director, look at you, trying to complete the Pokedex, are you? Thanks for that. Keep it searching for new Pokemon to catch. Oh, I know, I got just the thing to help you catch more and more Pokemon. Catching Charm. What time to complete that Pokedex here is. That's just outright gonna boost our catching ability. It's kind of a shame though, you can't turn it off, so like, if you accidentally claimed it and you wanted a harder, well, I don't know why you'd want harder catching, but if you did, then, oh god, what was that? Just a second. Okay, so let's go. No, that's not yet. Rightmost room on the top floor of Eastern Building. Okay. That you? Oh, fake tears. Second room from the right on the top floor of the Eastern Building. Get something here too. Why would I want a Screech TM? Really? Second room from the left on the top floor. Oh, oops. There was another thing up on that floor. Second room from the left. That means the culprit must be among us. Wait, who are you? For all the trouble of deducing things, don't go messing it up now. Suppose I should introduce myself. The name's Houses. Yes, that Houses. Great detective. Been hired by the hotel. At the present, I've cornered the culprit of a most heinous crime. Think of, like, instead of homes, houses. That crime is the strange case of who ate the large quantity of berries in the lobby. Gather the 3 people who were present in the lobby at the time of the crime. Like apples, but okay. But because of the noise, my marvelous deductive reasoning seems somewhat muddled at present. That's it, you interfering child. You'll be my assistant. Listen to the stories of each suspect and find the culprit. And where did Pokemon go off to? Berries? I didn't eat them. Hey, haven't you seen a Pokemon around here, have you? That detective sure seems like trouble, doesn't he? I'll admit I saw the mountain of berries, but my doctor told me to stop eating those things. I've got it in writing right here. Looks like you're unlucky to get caught up in this too. There's a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. I've been saying that this whole time. Phew. My Pokemon, where were you? Munch. Sure has a lot of berry juice in his mouth. Hehehe. To listen to everyone's accounts, I've deduced the culprit. Dancer, you are the culprit. What? Why me? Because you're a dancer, you move and shake your body so much you needed all that food for extra energy. That's evidence as clear as sharp as the leak of a Farfetch'd. What? What does that even mean? You're no detective, you're a fraud. Who are you calling a fraud? You can't be referring to me, the great detective. Can't deal with this disrespect. I'll leave it to you. You find the culprit. This be the culprit? Yes. What? That Squaffit is the one responsible. Munch. That's true. It's got berry bits around its mouth. Yes, it definitely ate the berries. Definitely. Oh, you're right. I can see it now that I look more closely. Muncha. As expected of my assistant. Here, recompense for solving this mystery. Take it. A wide lens. Splendid, just splendid. I'm overjoyed. Must be off now. Take care, everyone. Hey, you, wait just a moment. Moment. I've got some supposed to chase after him, too. Mancha. Okay, cool. Fun little distraction. Okay, but I think that's about everything in this town, which means... Oh, hey there, Dark Data. You missed a battle with the rival, and then I just went around town grabbing a few items. Nothing meaningful, no cards drawn, nobody petrified. But you're just in time for us to draw a card, because we just entered, Route 9. Let me save, and we are going to draw... How are you doing, Dark Data? Draw this card. Oh, which 10 did we have? 10 of Cups in play, so this is the 10 of Pentacles. Well, that means we are going to need a viewer rule. Fight with a rival, nothing meaningful. I mean, we didn't. It's not like we drew a card, and it's not like we lost anybody to the snake eyes. So it was, yeah, nothing really happened there. But we drew a 10. So I'm going to, before I open up the you know, the bot picking somebody, before I open up the submissions, this is a 10 of Pentacles, so I should clarify that the 10 of Pentacles in particular if the observer uses this card to create an ongoing rule, this card will ignore the first effect that would revoke it, which is spicy, so it's a little harder to get rid of than your average 10. So, you've been binging my Soul Silver Kanto vids? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna open up the submissions. And so if you want a chance to make a rule, type ! pick me, and we'll see who gets picked. If nobody here wants to, I know somebody I can contact that probably will, but yeah, okay, it doesn't look like that's gonna be an issue. So, yeah, as stated, whichever rule is created will not be revoked. The first time something tries to revoke it, it will not be revoked. And as a reminder, in addition to creating a rule, there is the option to change one instead, though you do not get the bonus protection then from having it revoked. Or you have, and in addition to creating or changing a rule, you can revoke any number of rules, and you can free any Pokemon from petrification, which I should make it clear what Pokemon are petrified. Do we have anything in Super Hill still? No. So the only two petrified ones are these, if whoever's picked wants to free a petrified Pokemon. But that's up to them if they want to. They don't have to. They could free both, one, or none. And then you can revoke any number of the current in play rules. And then you can either change an existing rule or create a rule that will not be revoked the first time something tries to revoke it. So we just have about 15 more seconds of the time remaining, but it looks like it's likely going to be Dark Data. Three, two, one. Okay. So, Dark Data, you get to come up with a rule. Well, first of all, decide if you want to free any petrified Pokemon or revoke any existing rules. And then once you do that, you can create whatever rule you want to, or change a rule. So, yeah, while we wait for you to come up with something, we are in the first and the fourth major arcana doing. The first one is making it so we cannot use physical attacks, and the fourth one is making it so all of our Pokemon must be from the same generation, aside from our champions that ignore it. So the fourth one is essentially making it so either we have Applin, Ray, and Drake Vish, or we have one of these, in addition to our three champions. And yeah, the magician is making it so we can't use physical moves, which is only affecting technically Drake Vish, but it could affect things in the future. Unpetrify Lizzie. Okay, got it. Lizzie, you are free. And you go in the same road as here because you're Gen 6. Revoke Magician. Okay, got it. Any other changes? Or and if you don't have any other changes, then the new rule, one off. It's called one off, okay? Look forward to hearing what it is, but I will... Oops. Why is it not? There we go. Click. There we go. Okay, I'm going to make some space. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'll just make it all longer. We have the space. So what does 1 off do? I'm gonna have to move it a little. Oh, that's not gonna work. I know. So to, while I'm messing with this, feel free to post the rule details. Actually, okay, let me 1 off. All currently in play that target specific Pokemon are reapplied immediately as if you had just drawn them. Any future cards that target a specific Pokemon can be given a second draw to apply their effects. Okay, so anything that's targeting one Pokemon immediately it affects the second one. And then any future cards target one Pokemon. I'm assuming you mean the same thing. You pick another... Do it as if you drew it twice. Is that what you're referring to? Okay. I will only write down the second part because only the second part's ongoing, but we'll do the first part here. So, all future cards that target... I don't even say future because it's... Oops. The text box sometimes lags on my end when I'm typing in. All cards that target one Pokemon are applied twice. Honestly, that's, I think, well enough descriptive despite being fairly short. Because the other part, the part that affects right now applies to cards that affect multiple specific... Oh, okay. All cards that target specific Pokemon are applied twice. Got it. Okay, so we will first look at what that applies. After, real quickly, I want to also put it in the Google Doc that's keeping track of rules that are in play. So 10 of Pentacles. Because I'll just actually just copy the ongoing text again that I wrote down, because that's the important part for anybody looking at the rules going forward. Put that in. And make sure I add in that ignores the first thing that tries to revoke it. Oops, I spelled Pentacles wrong in the Google Doc. Okay, that seems specific enough. Okay, now I have to look at all the cards. 6 of Pentacles does not apply. 8 of Cups does. So 8 of Cups, I have to pick a new... Well, first of all, I'm going to see everything that affects. 8 of Cups effects, not the 9, not the 10 of Cups, or obviously, or the 10 of Pentacles. I believe the Knight of Wands technically does. Meaning we do yeah, it targets one Pokemon. So I believe we immediately start a Night Challenge. So we're going to do 8 of Cups, we're going to do Knight of Wands. No rules can affect the Kings, so the Kings are untouched. The Kings, by details of the rules, cannot be affected by any other cards. The Devil, though, will. And... oh, wait. If I just drew the Devil's gonna possibly wipe out some rules when it applies. We'll do it last, but the Devil, anything that is picked that is not usable, it'll revoke some rules, possibly. That'll be interesting. Let's see. Let me just verify. Interviewer. Cheat. Yeah, so the Devil will be in effect. The Moon won't. Judgment won't. So those 3 cards, the Mate, the Knight, and the Devil, are the ones that will. So Mate is easiest to resolve, and we will do that first. The 8 of Cups, which is... I'm going to pick Drake Vish, because Drake Vish is not anywhere near usable for us. And because it's specifically the 8 of Cups, what is it? Is it egg group? Something in the egg group? Yeah, if anything can make a lovers compatible pair with it, and are not sealed, petrified, or in the vessel, I have to make them compulsory and a champion. So, but I don't think, does it have an egg group? I don't think it has an egg group. I have to check. Do fossil Pokemon have egg groups? Yeah, no egg group. Didn't the Six of Pentacles have a clause allowed you to form a new mate pair? No, it says no egg group for the fossils. Let's see, Six of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right about the Six of Pentacles. The Six of, I mean, not exactly what it is. Six of Pentacles makes it, the Pentacles in specific makes it so I choose one female Pokemon in my party and make it, when I drew it, and make it a champion, and choose two males in my party and petrify them. So yeah, by that logic, okay, something in my party is becoming a champion, which has to be one of my female Pokemon, or which would have to be Applin Ray, because Drakefish wasn't even. So Applin Ray, oh wow, this is crazy. Applin Ray, then I think that makes sense. Applin Ray is now a champion, meaning currently all four of those are champions. Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's no egg group for Drakefish, so nobody. Drakefish just gets put away without any benefit for the Eight of Cups. And then the Knight of Wands. Wait, what does Wands do? Knight of Wands. I've already forgotten. Oh. I didn't when I completed the Knight of Wands last time, which was near the end of last time. I could have revoked a rule, which I would revoke a rule. So I technically can revoke a rule, and I would revoke probably Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes or Judgment? I think I'll revoke Snake Eyes. At the end of the day, I feel better knowing I can't get petrified. But still, that means, once again, so did I write that down in the thing, in the Google Doc about that specific night? I did write it down. I think I just forgot to do it. So if I... Did I forget to do it? Wait. I don't want to... I don't want to do this incorrectly, so... Let me real quick check if I... If I remember if I did that. That wasn't even last time I've... Oh no, it was last time, Knight of Wands. I did not revoke something, so there. It doesn't ultimately matter much. So what was... I gotta pick... Technically I gotta pick somebody to do the challenge. Also though, they're all champions, so none of them will get... Oh no. If I... Wait, who is the champion? Kingslocke Minaj is the champion, so that wouldn't matter because it's still in play. This is weird. Yeah, so whoever's taking the challenge, even if they get disgraced, their champion will ignore it. But if they complete the challenge, they will become... If I'll get to revoke a card. And so... And if they don't complete the challenge as per that rules, I have to, I think, draw 2 cards. Yeah, so I want somebody that can complete this challenge. I feel like Kingslocke Minaj. I believe I want to do the devil last because it may revoke rules. And doing the devil before them may put Pokemon in the party, then they immediately get revoked by other stuff. So I'm doing the devil last because it's the most complex. That means for the King or the Knight of Wands, our second one that will take the Knight of Wands challenge. I mean, I could have Kingslocke do it twice. Maybe. What is it? I think logically it should... I think the fair thing is for it to be a different Pokemon. I'll have it be Zagoon 5. So Zagoon 5 is going to be taking this challenge. Then... Oh, that makes that unreadable. I need to... Okay, so now I need to do the devil, I believe, is all we have left to do. And I don't know if anybody's lurking, so I should be fair and put the... We'll set it 60 seconds. Whoever gets picked here gets to pick the devil team. If we call it a devil team, because it's gonna basically... Whoever gets picked is going to pick 6 Pokemon